Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL R-Line 4Motion. So what this is an upgrade from the SEL to an SEL R-Line. Basically that gives you a lot of visual cues. So it's hard to tell on a black one, but you get blacked out chrome at the bottom of the door, body colored paint below that line on the door, black alloy wheels. You keep the chrome tipped exhaust, the chrome R-Line badging on the door. And when you get around to the front of the car, the piano black treatment on the bottom, which is hard to spot on this one because it's a black car. Around the around the fog lights, it kind of hides. And then also in the grille, there's a 3-bar grille. The middle bar is blacked out. The 2 outside bars are still chrome. It also features LED running lights, halogen headlights, and halogen fog lights. It's keyless entry with push button start, heated seats, navigation, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, chrome exhaust tips, a powered liftgate, LED tail lights, a panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade. And let's take a look inside. There's a look at your seat controls there. You have lumbar, forward and back, seat back as well. Black leatherette seating surfaces. A black leatherette steering wheel, or leather wrapped steering wheel with a flat bottom. Volkswagen's digital cockpit is standard on this car, along with power door locks, power windows, one touch up, one touch down, window locks, as well as heated mirrors and power mirrors. Automatic headlights, fog light functionality right here as well, and then a power assisted lift gate. So I can lift up on that lift gate, and there goes the lift gate button back there. All right, and I can actually close it by pulling up on it again. Pretty cool. So here's a look at your digital instrument cluster. You can change the view, you can change the settings there. On the leather wrapped steering wheel with the flat bottom, there is an adjustable steering column. So you can pull down on that little lever there that I just did and pull out, push in, raise or lower that steering wheel, and then lock it back in. There's also R-Line badging at the bottom of the steering wheel at the base. And then down below, you do have chrome covered pedal caps and a chrome covered footrest. Down here there is a coin box for extra storage. There's a look at your cruise control functionality right here on the steering wheel. You have your resume set and cancels done with the foot. And then you also have your following distance that you can set right here using that little icon down there. See the little arrows moving forward by the seatbelt icon. So by using this button here, I can change that. My assist systems are all right here. Blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. Volume control for the stereo is also right here. On this side, I have my Google and Siri functionality up here. And then right here is the mouse to left, right, up and down arrow here. And then, of course, the view setting. So the view setting changes it from, you can change it to all navigation or a widescreen view of navigation. There's partial view and then one with dials. So this is a new instrument cluster. Halfway through 2019, they started changing these. So this is the newer design for the virtual cluster. This is also your song skip and preset skip button right here. Here's a look at the MIB2 radio, which comes with App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using a USB port down there, one of those 2 USB ports. Also, there's a 12-volt and an auxiliary port right there. The car does have a rear view camera that's full HD with trajectory steering, so if I turn the steering wheel, the yellow lines move to give me an idea of where I'm headed. Let me go back to the digital cluster real quick here. Something that changed with this digital cluster. Your thermostat is over here on this side, and the fuel gauge is over here on this side. So it's a digital or linear design now. Back to the radio. Navigation, it's showing up here. There's hot buttons here that pop up. I can touch right here and switch it back to over here. And then that shows you the infrared sensors that are built into the stereo unit right at the base to detect the hand reaching for it. So hotkeys pop up as my hand waves across the front. So, and they go away, and I wave across again, and there they are again. Now, with this card, it is AM, FM, and satellite. Satellite's free for 3 months. It is a CD as well. The CD is cleverly hidden in the glove box. There are 2 SD card spots right here. The first one's for navigation. Second one's for your videos or whatever, video or music. There's also SD card holders right here for extra SD cards. There's a look in your glove box. It is a lighted glove box. Up above, we do have a lighted vanity mirror on this side here and also on this side, and they're both using LED. So it's a much cooler light. And then you also have the home link mirror with 3-door garage door memory and a compass built in. It's an edgeless mirror. So you got that right there. This car does come with CarNet. That's your roadside assistance, your information, and also emergency services. Up above that, there is a giant panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade. That's the sunshade going back there. Take a look at this giant panoramic roof. This glass panel stacks on top of the glass panel behind it. You also have this pop-up windscreen here. Again, as we look at this black leatherette interior, this is a super nice looking car. It does have a brushed aluminum finish across the dash on the right hand side. Let's take a look at the back row, or the back seat. This one comes in at $36,785 as it's equipped. It is, like I said, an all-wheel drive version. Here's a look at the back seat here. These seats do slide forward and back. This car's so new, it still has the paper from the window sticker being put on it. Here's a look up at the panoramic sunroof. You also have dome lights on the side back here in the back. Here's a look through to the steering wheel setup, as well as the center cluster, armrest, and center console. There's also storage in here. A little bit of storage in there for you. Back here in the back seat, there's another USB, a 12-volt charger, and then your vents right there for your passenger comfort in the back. Latch hookups for the seats right here for car seats. On the 2 outside seats, there's one there and one here. The middle seat does fold down with an armrest and a cup holder, and there's also a button up here where this folds down as I pass through to the back. As we look up at that giant panoramic sunroof again, let's take a look at the back hatch. Now this does come with a power assisted lift gate. So you just push the button and it's going to lift up. There's a look at the button right there. Here's a look through from the back. There are also seat pulls on each side where you can pull on these, and these seats will fold flat. They won't fold all the way just by the seat pull lever. You can just push down and they'll click in place. And there's also a strap to pull them back up. Those seats again are a 60-40 split. Or for those of you that are super technical, you got a 40-40-20 split. This one comes with cargo blocks, monster mats in addition to the cloth mats, first aid kit right here, cargo containment system, and this one here does have an adjustable floor as well as a cargo cover hidden underneath. If you're interested in this car, it has a 6-year, 72,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it. That's 6 years, 72,000 miles bumper-to-bumper. Also, if you buy from me at Bomarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, you'll get a 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty on this car. That's 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty. That's nationwide. So if you're coming in from out of state, you can still buy that from us, and we'll still honor that warranty. Also, we're going to give you 3 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are handled by our dealership. They don't cost you anything. You won't pay for an oil change until 40,000 miles. If you're interested in this car, please give me a call, 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.